All right, y'all, out here at the range, getting ready to do a little technical stuff. You know how I am about this technical testing and all this jazz. So what we're gonna do today is test out some of these little Barkeeps. I'll show you what we got here. The little 2.5-inch Barkeep, the 6.5-inch Rough Rider, and the 16-inch Rough Rider. So gonna test, we've got some LR, got the TAC 22 Normas. On the box, they say it's 1,100 feet per second at the muzzle, and then we're going to do the Magnum test out of them too. Now this 22 Win Mag Remington Magnum 40 grain is calling for 1910 feet per second out of the muzzle. So we're going to get them loaded up and we're going to do some testing on them. All right, we're starting with the little old Barkeep. We're going to go from small to large. Starting with the 22 LR2. Again, this is supposed to be 1,100 out the muzzle. I know it ain't going to reach that out of this Barkeep. I hooked it up to my phone too, so I'll be able to see and get a recording of it, so I can make y'all a little chart and show you at the end here. But let's get rolling on it. Let's see what we get. .677. I'm gonna do 6 shots of each one. .804. I can hear it too. This thing talks to you too. It's pretty neat. .728. 794. 785. And 674. So let's get that other one. All right, we got the 6.5-inch now. I got us this app's really neat on this thing, man. It saves it and you make the new list, and so it'll save all your data so you can check it out later. So all right, here we go. Let's do 6 of them through this. 901, so it's already higher. So I think our question's already getting answered. 917. 877. 903. 920. I think that was 6, wasn't it? No, that's 6. 879. I'm pretty sure that was 6 there. That was 6 on that one. Let's get the big boy and see what it does. All right, got the 16-inch big boy out now. We're gonna put 6 through it, man. I love it. I love this app, man. I know some people don't care about this kind of stuff like this, man, but I geek out over all this stuff, man. I love it. It's saving all my shots in the machine on my phone, so I can go back later, make a chart and put up with it, and I like it, man. I like it a lot. So anyway, let's see what this big boy does. So we're looking for 1,100 is what that calls for. So let's see if we can reach it with the big boy here. 809. That ain't much more than a 6.5. Let's see. 859. This is interesting. 876. I don't know if we got a reading on that one. We did not, so that was it's only showing 3. 829. 850. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. We're gonna load us one more in there though, since that didn't get that last shot. We want to make them all 6. All right, I put one more round in. I want to give them all a good fair average with 6 shots each. So let's get this last one through it. 838 on that one. All right, let's get these switched out, put some magnums in and see what they do. All right, here we go on the magnums. I got the Buffalo nickel cylinder in the old Barkeep, looking snazzy magnum cylinder. Got to set back up on the app for magnum. So let's see what we get. We'll do 6 magnums out the Barkeep first. Here we go. Now this is calling for 1910 feet per second at the muzzle. So let's see what we get out of this little boy.
1087.
1087. It's cooking out of that little old thing.
1150.
1150. 1133. 34.
1119.
1119. 1132.
132. 1118.
1118. I think that was 6, wasn't it? Yep, that was 6. All right. Not too bad out of this little sucker. Them magnums smoke out of this thing. This sucker's loud too, bud. I'm going to tell you that. Let's get switched to the second one. Keep on rolling. All right, here we go. 6.5 inch with the magnums in it. Now, I think I started out this test thinking that the bigger was going to be faster, but I'm thinking now, after seeing what I'm seeing so far, I think there's a point of diminishing returns on these things. So we'll see at the end. Let's see what this 6.5 does with the magnums.
1357.
1357. 1420.
420.
1367.
167.
1428.
128. 1357.
1357. 1390. I think that was it, wasn't it? That was it. All right. So I got a feeling what we're going to see next is going to be interesting compared to this, like it was on the 22 LRs. All right, here we go. Last group. This is the 16-inch. That ridiculous thing. Ain't that ridiculous? 16-inch Rough Rider with the 22 mags, calling for 1910 feet per second out of the muzzle. Let's see if y'all think this is going to reach it. Let's see. I got kind of a theory on this, but we're going to see.
1440.
1440. 1352.
1352.
1354.
1354.
That one didn't read. 1364. 1315.
1315.
All right, let me put one more in there so we'll make it fair. All right, here we go. Last magnum out the 16 incher. 1297.
1297.
Interesting. This was pretty interesting, I'll be honest with you. Let's take a look at some results and see what went on. All right, y'all. I think that was pretty interesting. What y'all think about that? Did that end up how y'all thought it was going to end up? I'll be honest, man. I thought that 16-inch was going to go to be the highest velocity all the way on up, but looks like there's a point of diminishing return on it, like I mentioned earlier. That the small one was a little short. The medium was just right, and the big one, that extra barrel, it actually lost a little velocity from that 6.5. So that's interesting. Let me know what y'all think about that. I don't know if y'all enjoy videos like this, but I always think stuff like this is interesting. So it's like the Goldilocks with the 3 bears, man. One bed was too small, one bed was too big, and the one in the middle was just right. So interesting stuff. I thought that was interesting. So if y'all like the video, hit that thumbs up, man. Make sure y'all subscribe again. I know I always say it, but I really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments if this ended up like you think it was going to end up. It sure didn't. It didn't end up like I thought, but y'all let me know in the comments what y'all thought about it. But in the meantime, we're getting ready to call it, man. The sun's going down. We've been out here all day. We had a heck of a time today, but y'all stay safe, stay prepared, and we'll see y'all next time.